Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Ken and Carla's been on here for a while. We've been chatting. There's Don. Hi, Don. Everybody's slow to hop on tonight. Not very many people. Whew, I've had a busy day. I I got up this morning and had to shower and clean up and go to the doctor today just for a follow-up visit, and that went well. So no problems there. We talked at length about with my family history of cancer throughout my family. She asked if I'd ever had genetic testing done. So I'm going to have that done to see if I have any markers for anything particular. Um, she is going to give me a referral to a surgeon to have the hysterectomy, but I told her I didn't want to do that until later in the year when I was back in Florida again, since I have travel plans. So right now that's the plan. And that's all I've got. There's Mr. Mobile Tech come to say hello. Hi. How are you today? What's going on in your world? How's that puppy doing? I bet she's bouncing off the walls every day. She just looks very. Hello. They keep me very busy. Ruth and I are doing very well. Cool. So, what else? Oh, I went to the store, bought groceries. Eggs were down at least $1 a dozen when I bought them today, so that's hopeful news. Hi, Tracy. How you doing? There's Dawn. Hi. Glad you made it. Dawn says she's ready to leave Quartzsite. Won't be long now, though. Eggs down there too. Good deal. Yeah, so they were, I think, $5.57 a dozen today. The last time I bought eggs, they were $6.64 a dozen. So yeah, I'm real happy to see the prices are starting to come down a little bit. Yeah, 5.57 is what I paid. So hopefully other prices will start coming down as well. I'm excited for the auto industry and hopefully for their workers. I hope that that will um, be better for them. You'd leave Monday. Yay! Monday. Everyone's doing good. 497. That's good. Because yours were really expensive. Yours were more than what I had paid for mine. So, first year of eggs on the cruise. That's a good idea. Well, they're already paid for. 499 last week. That's good. Good deal. And free range, they're usually a little more expensive too. Yay, the front of the rig is done. Mm. You should post some pictures on Facebook. I don't know if you did already or not. There's Kim. Hi, Kim and Daryl. How are you guys doing? What's up in your world? Hopefully some sunshine. Got up over $10 a dozen in the quartzite, down to 8.10 now in quartzite. But in Parker they were cheaper. That's good. $2.97 down. That's great. It hasn't gone down here in Jacksonville. I've really been kind of disappointed in that fact. It's been 369, 349, 359 all winter long. And it was 369 when I was in town today when I went to the doctor. So I'll be glad to see that come down. It's been hot there. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, you're still in Arizona. Sorry. It got up to 78 here today, but there's been a cool breeze all day. Uh, so I turned on the air conditioner for the dogs while I was gone, but I probably shouldn't have even done that. It was so cool. Everybody's saying hello. $4.80 a gallon. Wow. I'm glad I'm not there. Sorry. That's a lot. Down and back up again. That's never good. Once you see it go down, you want it to stay down. The dirty carnivore diet. What the heck is the dirty carnivore diet? He lost 28 pounds? Wow. Just meat? Primarily meat? Hi, Kathy. How are you? Glad you're here. Hey there, Dawn. 96. Oh my gosh. Just shoot me and get it over with. I can't do 96. Nope. I'd have to be sitting in a tub full of cold water. Hello, beautiful people. No blankets. No blanket hellos. Just means, oh gosh. Okay. Mean. I guess my internet's not really good tonight. That's about the third or fourth time so far. And let's see, we've only been on here how long? 8.5 minutes. California. Yes. 48 gallons. That ought to get you quite a ways. I know, even with just 35-gallon tank, I can go so much further than I could with my other truck. We call that fake keto. Yeah. The AC is on for sure, I bet. Need to go back on keto. I need to do something. My problem is every now and then, I'll be good for a long time and then I'll get cravings for stuff. And I'll fix a pasta dish or like about a month ago I was craving chili cheese fries. So I had to have some chili cheese fries. The other day I fixed corned beef and cabbage, and I've got at least one good serving left of that. I had a corned beef and Swiss cheese grilled sandwich today, after I got home from doctor and shopping. Sorry. Um, so that's why I'm yawning. But that's all I'd had to eat today, so I needed something when I got home. It was about 3:30 when I got home. AC's on there also, I'm sure. Well, like I said, I had mine on a low cool, um, and set the thermostat for 74, and it was plenty cool in here when I got back home. Oh, so you can get a new knee. I've lost 20 pounds. Lost 17, but need extra so I won't change from home to the doctor's office. Isn't that the truth? Their scale is always different. It it has to do with the time of day that you weigh, because you as the day goes on, you weigh more. So, whatever. Sorry. Um, so it was one of those scam. I'm guessing it was a scam email or something. Well, if it was paid for, you should have gone and took it. Land in that area north of Parker on the Colorado River, but north of where we were the last time. RV resort with everything. Can't wait. That'd be so nice for you, Dawn. You'll have full hookups and laundry and the whole 9 yards. And oh, that's wonderful, Ken. Less than 1,000 calories a day. That's really great. That's what my son did when he lost so much weight. He was on about 800 calories a day, I think. Drink my coffee, maybe that'll help. We shall see. There's my pretty picture. Let's see. Would Carla? Oh, I've always been told weigh yourself after you wake up, but after you pee. And other business. I heard the same thing. Yeah, that's valuable information that they've been giving you for like years, to weigh first thing in the morning. So that's usually when I weigh too. But then, you go to the doctor in the middle of the day or the afternoon and it's more than what your scale said at home. It's kind of discouraging, but at least you know why. So, but anyway, I don't have a whole lot to talk about tonight, guys. Just what I've been doing around the house. Um, I bought a new towel set when I put up my new towel rack, and I really like the towels that I got. So I ordered another set. So now I have four really nice long bath towels, um, and two shorter hand towels and four hand towels and eight washcloths. And so I have a perfect set of matching towels. So I really like that fact. If one of the kids my old towels that are still good. They're very thick, but I don't I like so Yeah, it does make sense. It's just like cat scales with empty tanks. Exactly. Oh, you did? What are you going to put in there? Oh, here we go. Kathy Ireland trifle. Cool. Send me a picture so I can see what it looks like. I know you weren't happy with those recliners, so I hope you like that better because you had footstools that you used with it anyway. So who knows? I may end up doing something like that myself. Not anytime real soon though. Because right now, I mean, this couch is okay. The only thing is when I sit all the way back and put my back against the back of the recliner, it it's like reclining, really, because it's not at a 90 degree. It's more of I don't know, maybe 60 degrees. So you really set far back and being short, it's like I got a pillow behind me right now, but I'll show you. Let me move my computer screen so you can see. Okay, so this is me just setting upright at a 90-degree angle. And if I sit back and put my back against the couch, this is what it looks like. Oh, it's crazy. It's just way too far back for me. So it's fine when I'm reclining, but not when I want to sit up. So I have to put a pillow behind me just to make my back feel halfway comfortable. Ugh. Oh, Carla sent me an attachment. Cool. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Let's see if you guys can see it. Oh, shoot. Isn't that pretty? I'll get it as close as I can. I really like that. I love that. I may have to, oh, wow. That's kind of cool. So you could pull it out like a Chase Lounge. So what are you doing there? Is that where you put it? No, that's by the refrigerator. What are you doing in your dinette area? No, they're not. I got them off of Amazon. I'll send you a link and show you. I really like them. They're nice towels, but they're not like super thick. They're very absorbent. I've already washed them before I used them. And they're very absorbent, but they're not extra thick, which I like. So I'm very happy with them. Then we took out our Unity couch and I'm adding cabinets and dog furniture. Nice. Irish Kathy Trifold. Sounds like a cocktail name. You need a new couch or chair. I do. I do. I do. But I've been spending so much money. I'm trying not to spend any more, and I have to. All right. Let's see. Oh, gosh. So these cabinets, let's see. You're just getting fancy schmancy. I love that. But with a dog crate in the middle. So the middle cabinet is going to be a dog crate? What a clever idea. I highly do not recommend tearing into your rig like we just did. It's disgusting what you go through and what you learn. Wow. Well, I mean, if I do this, it's only unbolting it from the floor. So, I don't know. Oh, well, you're talking about the front cap? It's disgusting what you go through and what you learn. I'm sure that's true. You will be trying ours soon. No recliner, but we use foot thingy. Yeah, a footstool. I know, isn't it nice? I love it. New cabinets going in there. Nice. Fancy smancy people. Lots of work for old folks for sure. Yes, I understand, believe me. Yes, that's the main thing. Just, you have to be comfortable. Yes, the front camp, I'm sure. Don't feel bad, Kathy. I can't either some days. Underneath, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that was a nightmare. I I don't have the skills or the knowledge, so I don't have to worry about personally doing it. So we'll see. And a new wet bolt kit. Gotta have those wet bolts. I guess I need to see about getting all my stuff lubricated too. And probably have the wheel bearings packed. Um, I don't know that I've gone 10,000 miles, but it's certainly something to think about. So, but I'm getting excited. Let's see. I've got like a month and a half left before I'm out moving and on the road again. So I can't wait. I need to start planning some stays on the way to Ken and Carla's house. So at least a couple of nights. So we'll see. And the slide seal shut. Will you have those? Uh, I think you mentioned you were going to do that at your next stop. Is that right? Cracker Barrel. Um, yeah, if I can find a good Cracker Barrel that's got enough space to, pull in. I like to stay at Cracker Barrels. I've done it in the past with the Airstream. I get a little freaky with this longer trailer. Cause yeah, I've got at least 5 more feet, and some of those Cracker Barrels, their RV slots aren't very long. So I always like to look on all stays and get a good satellite image of their parking lot to see if I think I'm going to be able to do it. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's all I've known. That's the only way I have to add the def. So I take my little 4-step ladder and set it up next to the truck there and open the hood up and pour my DEF in. I just, I try to do it at my convenience, not when the light is going to tell me that I need it. I always try to be prepared and have some DEF in the truck, not necessarily right after I've filled my DEF tank, but um, 2 or 3 months after I put it in, I'll go buy another one and put it in the back seat, and that way I have it in case it starts to run low. Uh, then I don't have to worry about being somewhere where I need to get it and don't have it. Um, it makes it easier on me. Less stressful. Let's say it that way. Yes, but it is all behind me for sure. It's all behind me, but I have to park it in a space. If I had it range and wish we'd gotten that done. That's for sure. We always park at the sites, and that's probably what I'll do, but I have to find a Cracker Barrel with a parking lot that looks like, it's got, because some of them, have frequent little curbs where you have to pull in, and I just like to look at the satellite image of the parking lot and make sure that I think it's right for me. Trying to just be a little bit of a safety girl, I guess. Be prepared. Ruth is doing great. She's crashed out right now in her little bed. We're going out for spaghetti. You never use stuff? Well, your truck was your truck manufactured before that you had to use DEF? Thanks, Don. Yeah, I travel alone, so I have to think of these things because if I plan on staying at a Cracker Barrel and I get there and I can't park anywhere, then what's my next move? Then I have to pull over somewhere where I can try to find a place because I don't have a navigator with me. It's just me. So I have to really plan my route out well before I hit the road. You don't on the Duramax? I have a Duramax. I have to put DEF in. Just you tonight. Hi, Summer. It's just you tonight. Well, tell PJ we said hi. I was thinking about you yesterday, actually, wondering what the weather's like up there now, and um, hope talking to other people about my plans for the year, and mentioning you and planning on coming by and seeing you in October. So that will make me happy. We'll be stuck bypassing Nevada. We need to get to the Redwoods, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, and South Dakota by June 25th. It's going to be rough since we don't leave Havasu until May 5th. Wow. I don't know that you're going to get to see a lot other than from the truck. (2011) and never used F. Mine's a 2019, so 2012, same thing then, I guess. Well, gosh, wonder when you had to start adding it. Somewhere between 2012 and 2019, evidently. Your friend in the house looks naked. How did I not see a photo? Did you post something on Facebook? Tell Kevin, hey, for us. Snow yesterday, 46 today with sun. Rain coming for days. Oh my gosh. I hope it doesn't freeze. That's yucky weather. You girls in your new trucks. So exposed. Oh, you took more trees down. You told me you were going to do that. I remember you talking about that. Much faster. Yes. To hit all those places, you sure will. Plant bushes. Plant a lilac bush. Please plant a lilac bush. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Lilacs have always been my favorite flower. I need to get Ken and Carla to plant one too. That way, at least, maybe I'll have a chance of seeing some, but not this year. Because by the time I get up there, the lilacs will be gone. So plant a lilac bush this year. Maybe next year I'll come up and see it. You and lilacs, yeah. They're really truly. I think, well, I love the smell of them. I love the color of them. But my mom had a lilac bush in her yard, and my grandmother had a lilac bush in our yard. So, it just smells like home. So, I think they're called plants. Summer sending me a picture. Remember the tree at Rexall Drugs? Yes. Always grab a limb. Exactly. I've got pictures of that tree. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does look bare. So here's the front of here in Summer's house. That dark patch is where they used to have a tree. It'll be really sunny in the summertime there. They do smell wonderful. And they're very pretty. Also because it uprooted for some reason. What? How in the world did it uproot? Yeah, lilac bush. I'd say somebody had some equipment in the wrong spot. You can show the before and after. Oh, did you do the before? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this was their before picture. Two big trees out there in front. And that's the after. Looks very plain. Important news, food talk. I'm making meatloaf. No ketchup, Ken. She's doing it again. Dawn's meatloaf is very good, though. It's very, very good. Mini tater tots with chicken patties for us today. That sounds good. I just had corned beef and Swiss cheese, grilled in my cast iron pan. Looks good after summer. What was it for utility? You were doing that because of the utility company, right? They're running, what was it, a gas line through there? Tater tots are good. Line the driveway with pavers and walkway lights. Oh, she's spending your money. Huh. Those pavers are expensive. Good, but even better with ketchup. Did you hear that, Don? Sweet potato tots. I haven't seen those. Do they have sweet potato tots? I know they have sweet potato fries. Electric is putting the 3 phases down the road. I don't know why I thought it was gas. I really would love to have some meatloaf, but I'm not going to make a meatloaf for just one person. That would, I don't know how I'd do it. Oh, well, maybe that was it. Yes, sweet potato anything, Kim. I agree. We'll make Don and Scotty go on a cruise. They're going to go on a cruise anyway, no matter what. That's their MO. Make a small meatloaf. That's kind of easier said than done because when I my meatloaf recipe, sorry, that's irritating for me too. When I make meatloaf, I use 2 pounds of ground beef, a can of cream of celery soup, fresh green peppers and onions. Sometimes I'll add a little cheese. And then I take a sleeve of crackers and I crush them up and I put them in there with an egg and then just mix it all together and bake it. So I'd have to vary my recipe. So I don't know how that would work. Sparing bread or diet and going to have a sandwich. Interesting. Protein sparing bread. I've not heard of that, Cindy. I'll have to look it up on hard eggs. Oh wow, yeah. That's my brother. He was like that too. Just my perspective. Love a smoked meatloaf. Haven't had one smoked. Makes great leftovers and really good sandwiches. I grew up on meatloaf sandwiches, you know. Make a half-pound meatloaf and the leftovers the next day. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. I'll have to figure out a recipe. Used canned beef and fried it with onions and topped it with provolone. Very tasty. Ooh. That sounds very good. You could even throw in strips of green pepper and be like a Philly cheese. Mushrooms and onions, if you like. Meatloaf sandwiches my mom has. Yeah. And you take the leftover meatloaf and you slice it up and make a sandwich. It's really good. They are very good. You know, I used to eat ketchup on scrambled eggs all the time because I don't like just plain scrambled eggs. I don't know. It's just a different taste that doesn't agree with me. So I have to either use ketchup or mayonnaise on my eggs. Yeah, I figured you used the Keystone beef, not the ground beef. We'll have peppers next. For those people that like fungus, you could put mushrooms in there too. Oh my gosh. That's pretty windy. So come out west and I'll smoke you a meal. All righty. That sounds good. I can't wait to be done with the East Coast. Not that I don't love seeing the people that I'm seeing, um, but I miss being out west all at the same time. So I'm looking forward to that. It's just windy out west. Yes, those are really good. Everybody that I make those for, they really like them. I used to take them to work every now and then as a treat for breakfast. Yes to fungus, no to mushrooms. You either like them or you hate them. What can I say? And they're not on my list of things I like. Thank you. And they're not hard to fix. Um, I learned to add cream cheese to eggs years ago when um, Mike and I went home with Candace and her husband, then Michael, and I guess Shane was the only child they had at that time. And we stayed at a bed and breakfast, and she made scrambled eggs with cream cheese in them, and I fell in love with that. And then I thought, well, I want to try adding some dill to it, and it's just been a hit with everybody that I've made it for. Deviled eggs. Not really, no. But it does give them a definite different taste. And they're really very good. So, you know, when your eggs are about halfway done scrambling, I just add some chunks of cream cheese and sprinkle some dill on them and stir it all up, and it's really good. I don't put them in anything. Okay, you feed your dog. We'll keep talking. Carla's scrambled. You have to get her to make them for you. She makes, oh, I will. I'll make them for him. Did I miss something? Oh, here, where she said deviled eggs. No, not deviled eggs, but scrambled eggs. I'll make us some. No, 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 no. There's Henry Lynn. Hi, guys. I've been watching him doing invisible fence training with Murphy. Oh, how's he doing? That's interesting. Do a scrambled egg. They never taste like they used to. I'm thinking I need better eggs. Fresh from the chicken eggs would be better. No two sardines for sure. And yes, the deviled eggs. I do like deviled eggs. It's kind of hard just cooking for one person, trying to figure out meal plans. That's why I like these little 14-ounce cans of meat. But it still makes leftovers for me. It's enough for probably 3 to 4 meals for me just out of one can of meat. Because I usually will make a stew or something to it. Today I got some pineapples so I could take the pork and add pineapple and green peppers and brown sugar and a little vinegar and make like a sweet and sour pork. And I thought that sounds pretty good. So we'll see how. And then I could do the same thing. I don't know if I'll do it with the chicken. I may just reserve that for chicken breast in the crock pot. I like to do sweet and sour chicken like that. So, oh, I lost track. Okay, that's Henry. Need better eggs. Sorry, I lost track of you guys. No sardines, but yes to deviled eggs. I saw that. Mufree. They're great with martinis. I've never actually had a martini. Next time we're around each other, you'll have to make me one. Oh, is Donna on here too? I missed her. Hi, Donna. Doing well, but off leash for the past 2 weeks. Oh, that's great. So he's doing really good. Yes. I think it'd be very good with pork. How old is Murphy? That's a good question. Mom made the best deviled eggs. I made her show me. Daryl said they were the best. I think you told me that once before, and I never got your deviled egg recipe. That's kind of crazy. I bet. It's amazing what I've coped with. Yes. So did Donna show up in here somewhere? Is she really on here? Are we cooking some days here? I don't see Donna on here. Are you sure, guys? Okay, Shirley, we will make you a martini next time we see you. Okay, good. Oh, gotcha. I don't think she's on here tonight. 9 months old. Still a puppy. Oh, sweet pickle. I remember you telling me that. Yeah, fresh sweet pickles and chop them up. I didn't see Donna either. Y'all are making me think I'm crazy, losing my mind. I couldn't find her. Anyway, I'm getting used to my new computer. That's one thing that I did since we talked last. I did finally go to the Apple store and got my new computer and opened up iMovie, and oh my gosh, on and I knew it was different on a computer because on my old computer it was different. But it's like insanely different now. So now I've got to learn how to work iMovie in order to edit a video. So that'll be fun. Let's see if I can. I'm going to try to open it and take a picture. And so hang tight. Oh, let me pull this page over here. All right. Can you still see me? I can't at the moment. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I was going to try to take a picture of the screen so you can see what it looked like, but it's too crazy for words. All right. Charlie, which laptop did I get? I got a MacBook Pro, the new one. Um, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it because it'll be another 5 or 6 years before I have to get another computer. But and hopefully not even then, because I also purchased an external hard drive, and this one has a terabyte of storage on it. So I should be good for a while because I'll have a total of 4 terabytes on my external hard drive and a terabyte on here. So got to get out spaghetti weights. Okay, you have fun. See you later. Later, alligator. It's almost 8 o'clock anyway. Enjoy, Mama Tech. All right. So Mama Tech's out of here. You can see it's starting to get dark out there. It'll be dark in a few minutes. I stay in line till almost 8 o'clock. I love it. The other night I was up till 10:30. Can you believe it? I always went to bed at 8 o'clock in the wintertime. MacBook Pro, pain in the butt editing videos on iPhone. Exactly. I would never do it on iPhone. I always did it on my iPad, which is better than the iPhone, but still not as good as the computer version of iMovie. So you should check it out. I visit the next few days. Been sitting so long, and sadly, the clam is going to the trash. 5 years is enough. It's tired and worn out. Well, at least it lasted through the season, thankfully. So Do you think you'll get another one? It would be nice if you did for you, especially in the wintertime when it's cold and you go outside. I know that that's always been a little bit of a haven for you. Tired and worn out is not a bad thing. Yeah, that's our lives every day, isn't it? My behind was dragging when I got home this afternoon, I'll tell you that. Anytime I, spend about 40 minutes driving into town, sitting in the doctor's office, talking with the doctor, driving back up this way, going to Walmart, and spending about an hour and a half walking around getting groceries and stuff. Then you have to come home, climb up and down the steps to bring the groceries in, put everything away. Oh, so that's why I was so late getting a thumbnail out this afternoon. But anyway, you will get another one. Okay. Ooh, grilled teriyaki chicken. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorite chicken recipes. Over by your truck on a windy day in Arizona. Won't get it until later, though. Yes, amazing how long it's lasted for sure. For sure. Okay, I think my puppies need to go out and potty too before bedtime. So I guess I'm going to wind down here, guys, and say goodnight. So, oh, Geraldine, hi there. Thank you. I'm glad you were here. I think that was Pilot Knob. It was. All right. Goodbye, Ziggy and Dee Dee. All right. I'll talk to y'all next week. Have a good week. See you later.